All right, what's happening, everybody? I'm gonna jump on here again today and make another quick video. This time we're going to talk about the clothing that I'm wearing on my AT through hike attempt next year. Figured what I'll do is I'll just keep making these short little videos to go over the gear that I plan on bringing. And yeah, it'll hopefully help me tweak and fine tune these YouTube videos, the YouTube video process, and figure out how to make these things efficiently. And bounce some of these ideas off of you guys, especially some of you guys that have already through hiked the AT. You've reached out to me and given me some good advice. And, hiking community is great, man. Every time I've posted these videos, somebody's hit me up, they messaged me, they've just given me, their input on things. And that's gold to me. I appreciate that so much. So if you guys that have already done it, if you ever have any kind of input, comments, just share your experience, give me your opinion, man, I welcome that. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I want to hear it. And shout out to my boy Nasty Noodle over there in Arizona. Never met the guy, but we interacted with each other on social and stuff. And man, he's just always been there and always is there to take a minute and and kind of give me some advice and some guidance and gives me his input. So anyway, just want to put that out there. I appreciate everybody out there. So let's just get to it. So first of all, let's go over the everyday stuff, everyday wear stuff, I guess. You're going to probably see a theme through here. I got a lot of Kuyu products. There's a company called Kuyu. They do cater to the hunting community, so if that's a problem for you, I respect your position and decision on that. That's cool. Just want to put that out there. They're a good company. They make fantastic product. Their quality is amazing, and they really are geared toward the ultralight hunting community. But if you're okay with that, check them out. If not, it's all good. No worries. But yeah, this is just kind of like a dry fit type shirt that they got. Quick drying, lightweight, to be a good moisture wicking type shirt. I have two of these with me. One I'll wear, obviously one as a backup. Just some cheap shorts, 5-inch running shorts, lightweight, no liner. Man, I've tried the liner thing, man. With my thick thighs, I get chafed too much, so I can't make that work. I wish I could. TMI, right? And then underwear. Pretty popular out there on trail, these X-Fisio. And for me, I like to go with the longer. I think these are the 9-inch ones. Again, keeps that chafing down, moisture wicking. So that's me. Socks. Darn tough all day, every day. Game changers. I got the bigger ones, the midweight. I think they call Micro Crew. These are amazing. Got just enough cushion there, but not too much. Love these things. I'm bringing 3 pairs of these. One's going to stay wet. I know. I want to switch out to the dry the next day and maybe have some to sleep in. And when it's cold up in the mountains, things don't dry out overnight. So if I can avoid or help myself a little bit by not putting on wet socks the next morning, that's the plan. So 3 pairs of these. I'm bringing some Injinji toe liner socks too. I am not prone to blisters, but I've worn these plenty, just to try them out, and they work fine. But like I said, if I start blistering or something, I like to have a couple pair of these liners with me just in case. And since I haven't through hiked before, when you're pushing 10, 15, 20 miles every day, I don't know how my feet are going to react, you know what I mean? Because I've never done it. So these are just kind of like a safety net. Hopefully I won't need them. But between this and Leuco tape, All right, here's a controversial thing right here. I understand that you are going to be wet on the AT. I get it. But wintertime wet is much different than summertime wet. So thinking about bringing some waterproof socks. You guys that have already done it, again, weigh in below. Let me know, man. Is this a waste or what? I hear probably 50-50. Some people are like, man, take them. You're going to love them. These are going to save you. Other people are like, dude, you're going to be wet anyway, so just embrace it. And I get that, but let me know what you think. If you've done the AT, like again, I'm starting in March. It's not like a February start, but March, April. It's still pretty cold up there. It can be. You never know. So let me know if I should bring these or not. I don't want to carry any extra weight I don't have to, so let me know. Talking about rain gear. All right, we got the Enlightened Equipment Visp jacket. Man, this thing costs a lot of money, but it's It's amazing, man. You got the pit zips on here. It's super lightweight. I believe it's 5 ounces. I've wore this. I mean, this doesn't leave. I don't go on the trail without a good rain jacket. So far, this has served me really well. So I'm loving this. I love the lightweightness of it. So this is definitely going. And we got the Z-Packs Virtus pants. I've only worn these one time when I got caught in the snow, just to keep my pants dry and that little bit of extra layer of warmth. But you know, I'm thinking town days, we're gonna do laundry. I'll need these. Summertime for bugs. You know, I'll be glad I had these, I think. So that's the plan. But normally in summertime, man, I just wear a rain kilt and love it. Rain kilt and umbrella, and that's good. But rain pants, let me know. I bet you're going to be divided down below in the comments if I should bring these or not. And then some more lighting equipment stuff. I got the rain mitts. Love these guys too. So that's the rain gear. Let's get into the warm weather stuff. All right. Okay, this right here seems to be catching fire as far as popularity is concerned. Again, another KUIU product, but this is the Peloton 97. This is a super lightweight fleece. Whether I'm hiking or not, man, I think I might have this thing on just about every day in the morning time. It's just enough to cut the chill. And it's lightweight, it's comfortable, it feels amazing on your skin. Jupiter Hikes has really been promoting the heck out of this, if you know that guy on YouTube. I had it, you know, he was probably the first person I ever seen talk about it. But I've been wearing this for a long time, and definitely, if you're okay with buying from a hunting company, definitely check this out. This is my favorite piece of gear, honestly. All right, then after that, mid layer, I'm going with the Patagonia R1. Love this thing, but man, you heat up really quick in this bad boy if you're out there moving and hiking. But if it's cold, this is it. Then leggings. Lightweight leggings, again from KUIU. What I think is pretty cool about this is they got a zip. You can zip these bad boys on and off over your clothes if you want to, without taking off your shorts or your shoes or anything like that, or trying to get your wet shoes, muddy shoes down into your pants. These things are awesome. They're very lightweight, very comfortable, and they're really warm too. Boom. And then the outer shell. Yeah, I know, another Patagucci product. This is the Patagonia R1 Tech Face hoodie. And love this thing. It's not super warm by itself, but when it's layered properly, it's very good. It does have pockets, which I really like, and the water kind of beads up on top of this when you got a light drizzle or light snow. This thing is really good. Great hoodie, got the bill and everything like that. So, fantastic piece of gear, one of my favorite pieces as well. Again, I wear this pretty much every day, whether I'm hiking or not. All right. Oh, gloves. Cold weather gloves. These are just lightweight enlightened equipment. No, they're not. They're Z-Packs. I'm sorry, possum down brush gloves. You put these things on, and then these rain mitts over top of it on cold days, rainy days. I'm telling you, man, this is what you need. Oh, and this, just a regular Carhartt hat. Boom. Wear this to work all the time. Wear this on the trail all the time. This thing is this is amazing. Love it. And then you can't go on trail without a buff, right? Are you even hiking if you don't have a buff? This buff here, just a regular buff brand. There's tons and tons of different kinds. I think this might be my merino wool one. I'm not sure. Yeah, this warms you up so quick, man. Just having something around your neck is really changes things. But you know, also it's really cool just to put around your ears if your ears get cold. You don't have to have this whole hat on. So this is nice. Clothing, I don't know. I guess we call bug net clothing. That goes with me too. I guess while I got this out, what I've been doing, why all this is kind of separated. What I do on the trail is I got a little dry bag, another Z-Packs DCF bag, and what I do is I put things like my gloves, bug net, hat, rain jacket. The rain jacket never goes into my rain pants, rather. And I put this in this bag, squish it down, and then put that in a drink pocket or drink pocket, side pocket, or back in that back pocket. This always is right where I can grab it. But so if you're out there hiking, weather starts turning to crap on you, you don't have to stop and get in your pack. You can just take one shoulder off, reach in here, grab your stuff, grab what you need, and do it. And what I'll do a lot of times is, since the weather's been pretty warm, is I'll reach in here, I'll take off my little fleece. If it starts raining, for example, shove that bad boy in there like that. Put that back in the pack, and then put the rain jacket on, because having both of those things on is way too hot. So yeah, instead of tucking everything away, just like that, really quick, you could shrink this down to about the size of a baseball or softball too. So right there. For me, I want to be as light as I can, but again, I think being efficient is probably one of the most important things to me. Just the less I got to think about it, the more efficient I can be. Just grab it. I know where everything's at. Just get it and go. Efficiency is my goal. Speaking of which, that little fleece and this rain jacket, good to go hiking like mid-30s. I think it's beautiful. All right, last thing on the warm weather. Another lighting equipment. Torrid. This thing is amazing. I think it's something like 8 ounces. It is synthetic. It's not down. So if you don't want to wear down products or support that, then maybe look into this. This thing is so good. The reason I got the R1s and everything is because I plan on hiking in those, and I usually never hike in my Puffy. I've hiked in my Puffy a couple of times in the mornings when it's really cold, but I don't know. Maybe I'm afraid of the backpack straps wearing a hole through this, or I don't know. I just don't want to mess up the Puffy. And plus too, when you're hiking in this thing, I mean, within 10 minutes, you're coming out of this thing because it's so hot. So this stays in there in a dry bag too, but very quick on the top where I can get to it. And for the sleep system, I don't know. May or may not bring these booties yet. These things are amazing. These keep your feet really nice and toasty. It's lightweight. My sleeping bag, if you watch my last video, is an Lighting Equipment Revelation, and the Revelation has the open toe box at the bottom. It's got the pull string that just gathers together. So it can be a little bit drafty. So if it's super cold out, these things are clutch. I don't know. May or may not bring these, not sure. Up in the air. Give me your thoughts down below. All right, last thing, shoes. All right, you saw in my other video, I confessed that I had a bag problem, right? Don't judge me. We got some shoes too. My feet are like cinder blocks, man. I got these wide ass feet, and I have a really hard time finding shoes wide enough for me. I got the Ultras, been rocking the 4.5s for a long time. I've worn these guys just about out, just around my training hikes. Love the 4.5s. Tried out the 5s, the newer, latest version. They're great, they're cool, but maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems to me like the toe box has gotten slightly more narrow than the 4.5s. These will still work for me, and I still love them, but durability is an issue with these, as everybody knows. So Ultras, I've been an Ultra guy for a while, but I'm kind of branching out a little bit, and I've been checking out the Hoka One Speedgoat 4s, I think is what this is. These are pretty awesome too. Love these guys, lots of cushion in them. The tread on the bottom is pretty good too. These are catching fire again. I'm seeing a lot of people start wearing these more and more over the Ultras. I think if you do a lot of road walking, this is something that's going to be valuable to you. But this one guy, and I wish I could remember his name on YouTube that I seen, he was an older guy like me, and he has been rocking the New Balance More Trail. I never even heard of these. I didn't even know New Balance made like a ultralight trail running shoe. But this has got a 0.4 millimeter drop. These are 0 drop over here. So I mean, that's just super slight. Still got a pretty aggressive tread on that. I don't know if you can see it. This has been really good for me when I'm out there on my training hikes. It's good tread, but it's not Ultra's got super aggressive, whatever those things are called down there, which these, I never slip on the trail with these guys. But man, these are lightweight. I think they're about 19 ounces, so they're comparable to the Ultras. They got good padding, but they're not as much padding as the Hogas. So it's kind of like an in-between, which is, I'm really digging. These fit my wide feet really well. So if you got some wide feet or some funky feet like I do, you might want to check out the New Balance More Trail. They're pricey though, but I think you got to take care of your feet. That's your vehicle. Oh, last thing, controversial, guys. Thru hikers, let me know. Camp shoes or no camp shoes? I love my, I love these guys. Oh man, I can't remember what the name of them are right now. But yeah, anyway, these bad boys right here. My wife calls them my girl shoes, but I love these. Damn it, I can't remember the name of them. I'll put them in the, I'll put it somewhere up here. Anyway, should I bring camp shoes? Should I not bring camp shoes? I'm thinking in the summertime, these would be cool just to kind of alternate shoes, you know, and let your feet air out and hike on the trail with something, because these got tread on the bottom where you can hike with them. Water crossings. I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of hanging out at camp at night after camping. I mean, after hiking all day, I think I'm pretty much going to, the goal's going to be to come in, set up tent, and just go to sleep. So not so much for hanging out at camp. Maybe in the middle of the night, you got to get up and do your business. Or summertime, you want to get out of the trail runners for a while, let your feet breathe, or hit water crossings. But it's almost a pound of weight. So again, you guys, let me know what you think. Should I bring them? Should I not bring them? Just weigh in. And yeah, I guess that's it, man. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching. And again, man, I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I know your time's valuable, and I'm still new at this YouTube stuff, and I feel like I'm just babbling. I hate hearing my voice on recording, so this is way out of my comfort zone. But nonetheless, thanks a lot for coming by. Thanks for taking the time to leave comments in my previous videos. And if you want to see more stuff like this, hit subscribe, hit like, give me a thumbs up. And that's it. Thanks again, guys, for stopping by. See you on the trail.